Namaste. Welcome back. This is my meditation space that I've created in a small room in my house. It kind of evolved over time, and I just love it because it is my quiet space to go to. And everyone knows that that's what this is for. But let's get right to it. What I'd like you to do today is take a quiet space for yourself while you're listening to this video. Preferably lying down in what we call the Shavasana, or the corpse pose. So if you can find that space before you listen to the rest of this video, and if lying down is not for you, then please get a chair and just make sure that your feet are touching the ground when you're sitting in the chair, and you can just have your hands on top of your lap. So in a lying down position, just kind of splay your feet out naturally. Let your hands rest beside your hips, maybe 3 to 6 inches from your hips. And just take some time to do nothing. I don't know if many people in your life tell you just do nothing. If they do, that's a great thing. So I'm sure it's a rarity just to sit in a quiet space and not do much except breathe. And let's start with some breathing. We're going to do a 3-part yogic breath, first of all. So you just want to imagine that there's a sort of a line coming from your lower abdomen through your midsection up through your chest, and you're going to imagine that you're drawing breath up from there. So let's just roll the shoulders first a little bit, maybe give yourself a little lift back and forth, and just kind of bring the shoulders back like you're almost trying to grab something with the back of your upper back between your shoulders, and then just let it all go and relax back down in a comfortable position. So let's start drawing that breath, taking it up through the nostrils and out the nostrils, sipping breath in through the nostrils, up, up, up. Imagine the breath as it travels from the lower abdomen to the midsection to the chest, and just a slight hold at the top of the breath. And just exhale through the nostrils and let it all go. And keep this going. And as you're sipping each time, if it's for you, if you can just sort of take in a little more breath each time, hold it at the top of the breath, and then release it through the nostrils. And do this a couple more times with your eyes gently closed. And just melting into the surface that's holding you, with nothing else to do except just be here. And when you feel satisfied that you've done some good work, just bring the breath back to whatever a natural, normal breath is for you right now. And stay in the space as I speak to you. Take notice of where the body is touching the surface that's holding it. All of the points that are touching. Take notice of your right foot and just let it melt into that surface. And the left foot. The back of the right leg, the back of the left leg, the right knee, the left knee. Just let it all melt. Moving to the right hip, and then relaxing and releasing the left hip. The pelvic region. Bring relaxation from the right shoulder down through the right elbow, the wrist, out through the fingertips. The left shoulder, down to the left elbow, left wrist, out through the fingertips. The back of the shoulders, the back of the neck, back of the head. Just relaxing and releasing. Breathing naturally. Move to the space between the eyes, down to the right cheek and the left cheek, the tip of the nose, the space above your lips, the chin, and then the throat. And just let it melt. Relax the whole right leg, the whole left leg, the whole right arm, the whole left arm, the whole midsection, the whole back, the whole body, the whole body. And just take this time to receive this message, receive this meditation. To make any shift that you want to make in life, we naturally have to realize a benefit. What are we moving towards? So maybe today, this meditation has made you feel something special, given you some insight to what even just a small amount of time spent in the quiet can do. There's a lot of noise and negativity that exists in the world, and you deserve some time and space to move away from it, because meditation can lead us to a higher level of consciousness and awareness. We have to live in the world. What allows us to live in the world in a more directed, conscious way. We become more mindful of our actions and reactions. So whether you're just thinking about creating this space, or maybe struggling with a regular practice, I'd like for you to remind yourself of what this can do and the benefit of taking time out, away from electronics, away from the noise of life, and just let go. So I just want to give you some last thoughts before we go today. And they are realizing a benefit, setting an intention, and then making the commitment, because you deserve it, and you deserve this time. And you can stay in this space even after this video is over. But if you choose to come out of this state, just begin by wiggling your fingers and your toes, and just letting your body come sort of to a waking state once again. And if you choose, you can roll over to your right side in the fetal position. And when you're ready, just gradually letting yourself come up to a seating position. For those of you who are already there, you can wiggle your fingers and toes as well and just begin to bat your eyes open. And don't get up quickly or leave the space in a rush. Be gradual about it. And maybe set a little intention or say a little prayer of gratitude for this time and space. I hope that you enjoyed these moments. Thank you for staying with me. I'll be back again with some more meditation topics and tips. Until then, love and peace. Namaste.